Let's take a look at how stocks are moving right now. Taking a look first and foremost at the S&P 500, you've got a solid look at some declines right there. It's down by about 0.5% after a long week of data and earnings. We had retail sales post a major surge for the month of July, driven by an Amazon Prime Day perhaps that fueled a boost in e-commerce sales, but results out of retail companies this week were mixed, with the consumer continuing to trade down from big ticket items. We also had the Fed minutes driving yields higher this week as fears of sticky inflation raised investors' alarm bells about the possibility of further rate hikes.
Ooh, a lot to consider. Let's take a look at individual names as well. We are watching Hawaiian Electric. That stock is seeing a bit of a bounce. That's after an upgrade from Wells Fargo to equal weight from underweight. And this comes after the utility company said in a regulatory filing that it does not plan to restructure. It will remain financially strong while seeking expert advice. Hawaiian Electric shares have been hit hard this week, falling over 60% as the company faces a class action lawsuit over the deadly fires in Maui.
That's right. We're also watching Madison Square Garden Entertainment. The company topped analyst expectations in the quarter with revenue up 30% compared to the year prior. MSGE saw revenues tied to the arena's license agreements with the New York Knicks and the New York Rangers decrease by $15.5 million. That's thanks to the change in timing of the NHL 2021 to 2022 regular season.
And we have our eyes on WeWork. The struggling co-working company announced a 1-for-40 reverse stock split this morning in order to regain compliance with New York Stock Exchange listing rules. The stock closed at 16 cents per share on Thursday night, way below the $1 listing requirement. Now, this comes after the company warned last week it has substantial doubt that it can survive as is. It listed that in its risk factors and that its survival hinges on a turn to profitability over the next 12 months.